You prayed for that opportunity. You believed it would work out. You gave it everything you had. And the door closed. The job didn't come. The relationship ended. The business failed. And now you are wondering, why would God allow such a thing to happen to me? Here's what I believe God wants you to hear today. The door that closed was not your destination. Hello, everyone, and welcome to Voices of Hope. I am Miss Prue, and I'm so grateful you're here today. Before we begin, I want to tell you about my book, The Power of Peace and Purpose. If you've ever struggled to find peace during seasons of disappointment and uncertainty, this book was written to help you trust God's plan even when your life doesn't make any sense. You can find the Amazon link in the description below. Now let's get into today's video. Imagine how your life would change and then suddenly it was gone. The rejection mail arrived, the opportunity disappeared, the plan fell apart, and all you were left with were questions. But sometimes what feels like rejection is actually redirection. Isaiah 55 verse 8 says, "For my thoughts are not your thoughts, neither are your ways my ways, declares the Lord." The truth is, we often judge a door by how badly we want it, but God judges a door by where it leads. And those are not always the same things. There are opportunities that look perfect but would have stolen your peace. Relationships that seem right but would have taken you away from your purpose. Paths that look exciting but would have led you somewhere you were never meant to be. The difficult part is that we usually don't see that in the moment. We only see the loss, the disappointment, the frustration. But years later, many people look back and they say, "Thank God that didn't work out," because they eventually see what God saw all along. And maybe one day you'll say the same thing. Maybe the door that closed wasn't blocking your future. Maybe it was protecting it. Maybe God wasn't taking something away from you. Maybe He was keeping something better for you. That doesn't mean that disappointment isn't real. It is. It's okay to grieve what you hoped would happen. It's okay to feel hurt. But don't stay there, because a closed door doesn't mean your story is over. It simply means God is writing a different chapter, one you may not understand yet, one you may not see yet, but one that is still filled with purpose. Remember this: if God closes a door, He can open another. If one opportunity disappears, He can create another. Your future is not hanging in a single job or relationship or opportunity. Thank you so much for watching today. If you are struggling with disappointment right now, I want you to remember this: the door that closed was not your destination. Trust God's timing. Trust His wisdom, and trust that He can see what you cannot. And if this message spoke to your heart, I want to invite you to go deeper. My book, The Power of Peace and Purpose, was written to help people find hope, peace, and direction during life's most uncertain seasons. You can get the copy through my Amazon link in the description below. If this message spoke to your heart, please like, comment, and subscribe to Voices of Hope. And don't miss the next episode. Stay hopeful.